Everyone has a story. Karen's story is one of inspiration that we're all privileged to witness since she was diagnosed with cancer 3 years ago.
There are a cluster of grape-like sized lesions, tumors in your breast.
And since the day she was diagnosed with stage 4 breast cancer, Karen hasn't let this slow her down. Working, raising her young family, and organizing a gala to raise funds for the Thrivewall Foundation, which helps cancer patients. 3 years later, Karen's war against cancer needs new ammunition.
I've been doing chemotherapy for so long now that I think the cancer is finding ways around it, and it's not doing the job that it could be doing.
Her breast cancer has spread to her liver. Because chemo alone isn't doing the job, now a new procedure available in San Antonio will give cancer patients like Karen new hope.
This is just one more tool that we're trying to bring to the San Antonio market to help these patients with their malignancies.
Here in Northeast Baptist, Karen will now undergo radioembolization, a big word for tiny radioactive spheres that poison and kill the tumors.
There's tiny little beads. They're about 4 times larger than a red blood cell. That's how small they are. And they're coated with a radioactive substance. And this radioactive substance gives off radiation.
Like any of us, Karen also has some fear of the unknown, but this procedure shows more promise than anything else out there right now.
To be a part of this is amazing because it is so new to San Antonio, and I feel lucky that I have the opportunity to do this story and to let other people know that this is an option.
Dr. Michael Cohn flies to San Antonio a few times a month to supervise doctors learning this new technique at Northeast Baptist.
We're going to actually be identifying the tumors, looking at the blood supply, see what feeds the tumor, seeing where we're going to put our catheters to inject these spheres.
This is Karen's internal roadmap. Getting every turn of her blood vessels right may give her the 90% success rate for patients whose breast cancer has spread to the liver.
These tumors, when we get a follow-up scan, should significantly respond, which means either decrease in size or disappear from this treatment.
After the second part of the procedure, the cancer will then be kicked while it's down with chemo, which means more tough days ahead.
It's difficult to go through the treatments and to watch your physical appearance change in front of your eyes. It's more so difficult to do that on camera in front of thousands of people. But I love my job and I love what I do. If I can add this part of my life to that part of my life and help bring awareness and let other people know that they do have options and that there is hope, then I'm happy to do that.
Most importantly, Karen hopes that opening up about her fight will remind everyone that although cancer tries to take over the body, it will never take over the heart and soul of the person fighting it.
Cancer is just something that is part of my life that I have to live with and deal with, but it's not who I am.